Yeah, flip them niggas on the forehead. Hey man, welcome back to the Grimecast, boy. It's your host Z. I'm here with my co-host.
It's your co-host. It's your co-host. It's co-host. Ty.
Alright. Okay. It's your host Z. I'm back with my co-host, Ty. Now let's get right to it. Let's get straight to the bit.
Straight to the bit, bro. Straight to the bit.
Wait, disclaimer.
Yeah. Not even a minute in.
Let's go ahead and get the disclaimer out of the way. If you sensitive, you can't take a joke, go ahead and leave now, please. You've been warned.
With the slogan again, comment fuck shit, say fuck shit, you getting fuck shit back.
That's right. You've been warned. So without further ado, all trans people should die. I'm just playing.
You just playing?
It's a joke. Say goodbye to future brand deals.
Yeah. That's over it. Yeah, that's over it.
It's all satire over here, but Ty, look.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, so let's say
we're reporting to you live. Not only are we reporting live from Wendy's parking lot.
Live from McDonald's dumpster behind it with all the grease stain.
So that's the garbage slush.
Does that have like a stopper on it? That straw?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ty, that shit is nuts.
Yeah, I found the
fucking computer loud for
I found the fucking
mute that motherfucker.
What I was gonna say? Yeah, I found the strap to a cup, and I was like, I got a stopper on it, so I'm just shoving it in there.
So you've been using this for a long ass time.
Mm-hmm.
He drinking out of a big ass milk jug.
Look like that, but now it look like that.
He drinking a big ass milk jug full of water with a straw in the top. He's sitting here doing that, and it's almost empty.
You gotta stay hydrated, bro. I got another one.
He has multiple milk jugs full of water.
What are you calling a milk jug? It's just a jug.
Bro, it look like a milk jug. You got an expiration date. Water don't got no expiration date on the jug, nigga.
I guess it do.
No, it don't. Water good for forever.
Anyways, no, that's just a bottle.
It don't? I thought it should say expiration date.
It should say BDLD.
Best by 2022. Actually, it might be water.
BTLD. It's a bottle, right?
BTL. I think that will be bottled.
Yeah, bottle. And then like Best by, I should say 2022.
2022, it might be a jug of water then. Because that's years. Might be a jug of water. Regardless of his mystery jug that he's sipping out of. So Ty, if you get dropped on the island, right?
Mm-hmm.
For 25 days, you dropped on the island.
Okay.
Not a very small island with like just one palm tree on some weird SpongeBob shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about a decent sized island, not gigantic.
Mm-hmm.
Decent size. Bananas, coconuts, monkeys, crabs, etc. Water pigs.
So it's a tropical jungle.
It's like a jungle, yeah.
Like a dense jungle, or like a you can kind of see through it.
You can kind of see through some of it, but some parts get dense.
Okay.
Maybe a cave or two.
Okay.
Maybe like, I don't know, inland water flow.
Like a Mako Island type joint?
Kinda.
Okay.
You get dropped off on that island for 25 days. How long you surviving now? You think you're gonna make the 25?
Do I have any supplies?
They drop you off with just the clothes you got on.
So they airlift me in. It's not like an accident happened.
Nah, they drop you in with whatever clothes you just got on.
So whatever is on me, I get.
Yeah.
So I got a knife. And that's about it.
Yeah, so it's whatever is on you, like on a casual day. So it's what? Knife, phone, wallet,
watch,
ring.
Maybe a
lighter?
Bracelet. Probably a lighter.
How long you think you gonna make it?
Maybe even a crossbody.
Maybe
a crossbody bag. I mean, I'd probably make it a couple of days. I can make it like maybe a week or two.
About a week or two.
Before I go fucking insane, maybe. Why don't fucking leave?
Just from like human social deprivation, nigga?
I'm just like, why the fuck am I here?
Just like, why? Why they do this to me?
Here? I'm gonna spaz out the first couple of days.
When would I leave? Are they coming back?
I'm probably gonna sit there for a minute the first day, like, so they gonna come back and get me.
They'll be back.
They'll be back, right?
Now it's the second day here. I don't think they coming back.
They coming back, yo.
I don't think they coming
I
back.
gotta find shelter.
What's your first move?
Shelter, because I feel like if it's tropical, it's gonna fucking rain soon.
Yeah.
So find a shelter.
Or just being out in the open. It's gonna cold as fuck at night. Because it's gonna be wet and cold.
Assess my surroundings. And
Find a little high point. Look around.
Find a high point. Look around. And assess dangerous areas and creatures.
Gotta see what you living with.
Gotta see what I'm living with. See what the fuck's trying to eat me.
Might find a snake or two. That's easy food though. Low key. Beat it over the face with a fucking brick or something.
You fucking see it before it see you.
Might be one of them sand snakes. You might be fucked.
Yeah, if you fuck around and bite your ankle, you done.
If he poisonous.
Yeah, if you fucking poisonous.
If not, well, that bite might get infected still.
Yeah, still. Even though, if I got a crossbody on me, I got some antiseptic in my bag.
So you straight, nigga. You get bit by something.
Yeah, depending on
for a little bit, depending on what it is, how big it is.
Yeah, if it's like a damn, I don't know, monkey palm your shit, your face kind of fucked.
It's not big monkeys though. It's like the little monkeys.
Lemur or something.
Kind of like what's them little? It's not the big. Nah, orangutans big.
They are.
Now they ain't the ones with the fat red ass, big red butt.
I don't know.
It's the little bitty ones, like I don't know, hand monkeys.
You eat them? No, I don't want to eat no fucking monkey.
You might get an infection. I wouldn't even try to eat that.
I wouldn't even want to see what that's about.
That's probably how you get sick.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to eat
crabs
them
gone. Them crabs getting crabs.
That's easy picking. That's easy picking.
I'm finna snatch one up real fast.
Snatching them up, crack the shell open, boom.
Snatching them up,
rip the leg off.
Using the shirt as a little carry pouch, and they're dinner.
Simple.
I'm finna have a
simple
crab
food.
diet. And maybe if I
crab and maybe fish diet if it's close to the shore.
Or if it's a turtle, I might boil that fucking turtle in its shell and use its shell as a bowl. Turn its shell into a bowl.
Or if you can catch a snake somehow. Beat him over the head with a stick.
So adamant about eating a snake.
You can beat it over the head with a stick.
If you catch it, maybe. Slither away or something.
Chase it and beat the shit out of it. Beat it till it die.
Oh my God.
Or just beat it till it stop moving and get close and like pull the head off.
I don't know. Australian catch that nigga by his head, pinch him.
Yeah, grab him by the head. Once you get him by the head, it's over.
Wrap him around your arm. You can just.
Unless you dealing with giant ass anacondas on that island.
At that point, you just gotta stare that nigga in the face.
At that point, I wouldn't even want to sleep on the ground.
I mean, they can climb trees and shit, right?
Can they? Yeah, they can.
Wrap around them and climb them, right?
Yo, I'm not
Even
going
then, you kind of messed up both parts because not only are you in a high area, you got your element too.
Got to deal with monkeys, anacondas,
I'm gonna be
crabs. God forbid it's coconut crabs. They'll kill your ass.
They will?
Yes, they will kill you.
How?
They have killed niggas.
How the fuck? Not even that big.
They have killed niggas.
They're not that big.
They have eaten
What
niggas.
does a coconut crab look like?
Bro, coconut crabs have killed niggas, bro.
I think you mixed that up with something.
No.
Bro.
They killed a fucking pilot one time. I remember they killed a pilot.
A pilot of what?
Yeah, a pilot of a plane crash landing or something. And they got to him and pinched the fuck out until he died.
He probably had to be like stuck or out of it. He probably had to be hurt. Or
I mean, they come up on you in your sleep, it's over with. You know they fucking pincers crush coconuts. Crush your skull. They just wrap it.
If they can get it, it's a baby head, maybe.
Coconut crab's kind of big, son.
They are? I ain't never seen one. Let me see. Coconut.
They kind of big.
Coconut.
Kind of big, kind of scary.
This shit can't be that fucking. What the fuck is? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Boy, what the hell?
They have killed niggas, bro.
It's a big ass crab. What the fuck?
They have murdered. Look at the size. Look at that. The size of a trash can. You telling me that? Bro.
That's a big.
If that thing wrap that claw around your head, it's over. It's crushing your shit, bro.
It's crap.
And then they run in like big groups. Look what they did, bro.
They eating a fucking point.
They run in big groups too. It's not just one. It's usually like about 6 or 7 of them.
Dude.
So, bro, yeah. Coconut crab, man. That's a big ass spider looking thing on an island.
Japanese spider crab look huge.
Oh, he's on long legs.
Long joints.
Imagine all the meat in that though.
That nigga holding that joint.
Look at the size of that nigga.
It's probably a lot of meat in there.
I'd say if I'm getting dropped in on that specific island, shit, no matter what, phone, wallet, keys with lanyard. Yeah, lanyard might come in handy.
A lanyard come in handy.
Lanyard might come in handy. Yeah. Making some tools with it. Chain, couple rings.
Hair tie,
knife. Shoelaces could come in handy too. Yeah. Shoelaces could. Belt. Depend on
even then, if you got, you still got the waistband.
Yeah, the string in the waistband. And probably hoodie string too. Hoodie string and hoodie.
Get on.
I didn't get on for about a week. Week and I say about a week, 3 days.
A week before I started questioning, why the fuck am I here?
First day, extreme questions. Second day, recon. Maybe the niggas here.
Honestly, how the fuck did I even get in this situation? I don't
fuck with the wrong nigga and the kidnapped you and threw you on the island.
Well, I woke up there, nigga.
Just threw you there.
Knock the fuck out. Wake up on the island.
Just wake up.
I might fucking spaz out.
Might think it's a dream at first.
I think I'm off a perk or something.
Like, yo, this can't be real.
I'm gonna try to swim. Fuck up, man.
Hello? Look for land.
There's
gotta be boats around or some shit. I'm just gonna have to somehow make it, I don't know, self-sustaining ecosystem there.
I'm gonna draw a dick in the sand.
Big cock
in the sand. Make it with like leaves.
They gonna know somebody there. Then.
Somebody
childish. Is that a dick down there?
Somebody there.
Childish ass nigga. Send somebody down there to find that nigga.
It's a real detailed one. Leaves with veins.
These niggas are artists.
I got to, bro. They gonna know. Somebody down there. Help. Help.
You make it look like it's spraying out cum that say help.
Help. Like, oh yeah, it's definitely somebody there.
And it's definitely a nigga there.
It's definitely
a nigga there.
Just put, I'm a woman. People are coming.
So many people gonna show up.
People are coming.
Would you go inland or would you stay on the beach?
Beach.
Stay on the beach?
Yeah, because then I can look for ships, and also that's kind of the safest point because I can look around.
Yeah.
Open area.
Inland, you might bump into some dangerous ass insects.
With a monkey or something.
Monkeys. Coconut crabs deep in the wilderness.
I'm skinning that motherfucker. I'm skinning him and I'm wearing him.
I'm wearing him as a hat. Wrap around my head.
I'm gonna make him into a jacket. I'm leaving that with some drip.
Wrapping that nigga around my head, using his tail as a scarf. Keep warm.
Put that nigga shoes. I need some shoes.
Some socks.
I'm using that nigga.
Some shit to walk in the sand.
I'm putting the coconut on my head.
You making coconut armor? Coconut. They gonna come to that island and be like, yo, an indigenous species.
I'm making them
some kind of coconut man. Fuck is that? You gonna be a myth. Niggas gonna zoom in. You gonna be a blurry photo of a nigga in coconut armor creeping through the trees.
Them damn poachers. Coconut poachers.
It seems to have some kind of armor on. It could be a monkey, but we don't know.
It's like samurai style joint.
Edo period type armor made out of coconuts and like, I don't know, palm tree bark.
Yeah, the palm tree katana.
Bro, he done made a wooden katana. Keep that whole sheath. He on the beach. he just holding out. Bo's go like, yo, who is that? We not saving his ass, bro.
The And a monkey on your head.
Yeah, he gone. He too far gone. He too far gone.
He been there for a month. They forgot about him.
Long. He don't know how to socialize no more.
He don't even speak English. He just
leave him there. Just leave him.
Nigga body didn't adapt it to the area.
He don't speak English no more.
He communicate with the animals.
He used to hearing the monkeys.
He was insane.
He speaking crab pinch.
He done turned a crab into armor.
That's heat. That's fire. He got gauntlets made out of crab. He got to punching monkeys in the head with them shit. He fighting more crabs with the crab armor. Beating their ass.
He made a fat pincher.
He used to catch fish. He out there in the water. Got one. It is. Yeah.
He don't even cook food no more.
Got me a little tropical fish. He just eat it raw. Body done adapted.
And the first time he did it, he spazzed out. Kind of passed out a little bit.
Threw up
a little bit.
But now he like 2 weeks in. He can do it.
Sitting there eating the whole salmon.
Raw.
He didn't even peel it. He just cracked it open. Ripped it.
I'll probably stay on the beach too. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not living in there. Unless it's a mountain. I live on top of a cliff or something.
On top of it,
real high. Cause it might be cold up there once it get nighttime.
Yeah, when it get nighttime, probably get cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Over in the rain, cause you like right there.
I mean, I definitely do. I have a fresh water source or something?
I mean, it's water that flows inland, so you got flowing water.
That's what I'm saying. But like, is it like a spring somewhere? Cause you know, like tropical shit is springs in here.
It could be. It might be like a running little waterfall somewhere. And that's gonna let you take water from the rocks.
Yeah, but then I can like, even if it's worse, I can just boil it and something.
You just boil it. You do got a lighter.
Start a fire. Yeah, you gotta use that sparingly. Make sure that shit don't run out.
Yeah.
A little
use the
big.
fucking really you can survive on coconut water.
I'm not drinking that shit.
If you get enough of them, you can survive coconut water.
I'm not drinking that shit.
Coconut water, or like you could just use the coconuts as like a
bowl.
Yeah, like a bowl.
I'm finding a fucking turtle and I'm using this shell. I said, he either finna be a pet or he finna be a resource.
You gonna end up eating that nigga. You gonna name him, and then the next day you gonna get hungry, kill him, and eat him.
I need a pet. I'm gonna find a baby something and keep it
and raise it.
Raise it. That's my partner or something.
Just to keep you sane.
Just to keep me sane. Just to give me something to take care of. Some kind of responsibility.
That's wild.
Something to keep me sane. Keep me human.
Yeah.
They're gonna come back for that nigga. And they gonna be like, wait, is he indigenous? No, wait. It's a Nike.
Wait. He got a tan with like a Nike sign on.
That's the only piece of fabric that's left. He got a loincloth made out of jogging pants.
Loincloth made out of just Nike jogging pants. Nike sweats.
Nigga banned for a minute.
He might not be as indigenous as we thought.
He did turn the Nike hoodie into armor.
He has access to drip.
he done bonded the coconut with the hoodie.
It's a part of the hood. You keep the hood and the coconut on at the same time.
It's stacked.
This thing made shelled armor.
Protect them from the rain.
It's bonded with like, I don't know, fiber and poop.
Animal fat.
Fiber, poop, and animal fat. It's sticky. He's not coming out of that. You gotta peel him out of that armor. He's sleeping, he eating it.
You gotta pressurize him out of that joint.
You gotta get you out of there. They use them bone cutters to slice it open. Yeah, he in the deep. It's at least 3 layers.
He done added onto it. It might got cold. They peel it back. He got his same fit on.
It's a regular fit.
It's preserved.
Nike tracksuit.
It's preserved in the.
It's perfectly clean. Protect drip.
He's speaking broken English. Drip, I must protect.
Only thing I have.
He talk like Yoda.
Spring water. To wash drip.
They put that nigga in a hotel. He don't know how to act.
You motherfucker eat somebody. He got access to food. He don't know how to use utensils no more. He palming that shit.
Lobster.
Crab. Want seafood.
How you want us to cook it, sir?
Raw.
Just give it to me.
Too cold. Leave in sun. He sun-dried his fish.
That might be heat.
Sun-dried fish.
Wait, I'd have glasses too, so I could probably harness
magnify. Yeah. You might not even have to use a lighter for real if it's daytime.
Yeah.
You magnifying glasses.
I think my eyes might adapt to not needing glasses.
They might. Hasn't that happened before? I think that shit happens.
What?
Like people's eyes end up like adapting to not needing glasses or contacts and shit.
No.
Over a long period of time.
No, I think that just the headaches stop after a while.
The headache.
Yeah, because if I take my glasses off for too long, I'm getting a fucking headache.
That's tough.
Because my eyes are straining to see without the assistance of a piece of glass in my eye.
Handicap. Minor handicap.
Yeah, actually.
That's your minor handicap would drop you in the wild, man. That headache plus your sanity, bro.
I'm fucking dead.
That shit nuts. How long you think you'll survive in a zombie apocalypse?
It depends on the zombie.
Walking zombies, like Walking Dead zombies. No sprinters, just walking niggas. Get infected by bite.
That's how we bite.
Yeah, just bite.
And like infecting like polluted waters and shit.
Yeah, bite and like get in contact with their blood.
Probably a couple of months. Depending on how much of a head start.
To say you...
Where the fuck I am when it happens.
I was just gonna say that. Where you at when it start?
Like if I'm at the crib, I can survive for a while.
This is a fairly decent start.
It's fairly decent. I'm raiding some shit.
Now if you out, it might be a little tough depending on where you at.
If you on the freeway or something.
Traffic gonna end up getting backed up real quick.
You get in your car
real quick.
Trampled over or something.
You finna have to, I don't know, truck it home. So walk.
I'm good. I'm gonna drive my truck through the fucking woods.
Drive through the grass.
I will go off the side of the road where niggas go when they shit break down.
You talking about the service lane?
Yup.
Yeah. Turn into the service lane. Driving that. Drive on the edge of that ditch.
Yeah. I'm getting a police car.
The big, the SUVs.
Yeah, SUVs.
With the bull bars in the front.
It's a shotgun in there.
Ammo too.
It's ammo in there.
And some first aid.
First aid,
yeah.
And it's a radio in there.
Yeah,
so you can probably communicate on different channels.
That's sick. And it's a little armored.
The armored in there too.
A little armored.
But you can make some noise if it's survivors. But even then, I'm probably standing by myself and keep it up.
I'd rather not interact with niggas.
Not interacting with niggas.
That's too much of a risk for real.
Too high risk. Because it's really not even the zombies you got to worry about. It's most of the niggas.
Because zombies walking.
Yeah, it's just the
only thing you got to worry about is getting swarmed by them.
Yeah, because they do. Because in Walking Dead, it was like a swarm almost every couple of days.
Yeah.
They
migrate.
Yeah, they do migrate.
They migrate. After they eat everything, they move.
But it's crazy because they'll be like, yeah, it's a cool day out here. Go to sleep, wake back up where these niggas came from. Where did all these zombies come from? They walking a little too fast.
That's the thing though, because you got to sleep and shit. They don't. So they just walking all day and night.
Yeah.
So they kind of, it feel like they gaining more ground on you. That's just because you get tired.
If I could find a really nice place on a fucking hill, a real steep ass hill.
That's one thing. To live uphill, it's easier to fight them niggas.
Yeah.
Because they stumbling uphill.
Big ass boulder.
Big boulder.
Little flaming can.
Barrels.
Just push it down. Blow that
just them little homeless barrels. Roll them all down.
Yeah, oil barrel or something.
That shit could be crazy. You gotta live uphill, I feel like.
Uphill.
Somewhere with some vantage point.
Either uphill or underground. One of the two.
Yeah. Uphill or underground.
If I find a bunker, it's over with.
Oh yeah, you found a doomsday bunker?
I'm not leaving.
You set. That's food for years. That's food for years. Maybe a little entertainment in there too. Like little board games, some books.
Entertainment, food, and guess what? Doubles as a coffin.
Yeah. Barricade yourself in. Die in there.
You get down though.
Shit. Sleep.
If a nigga open that bed, it gonna stink.
Just Oh, somebody dead in there.
Somebody dead.
Go down, he's covered in shit and piss laid out in the middle of the floor.
He still dripped out though.
Still dripping. Outfit stainless. But he smelled like shit though.
He turned the dust in his feet.
He fade away in his fit, but the fit remains. He touched the skeleton and it just disintegrate. Like
control it in his lap.
Legendary fit now.
That nigga died with his pants down.
Sitting in the corner. Knees up, balled up, faded just like that. That's nuts, bro.
It froze over. He just stuck.
What would be your choice of weapons in that scenario, though?
Melee or a bow.
Yeah, something quiet.
Yeah,
if you're gonna go ranged.
Yeah, melee, bow, crossbow. Not a katana, because that shit is it dulls up kind of quick. Even though it would be really fire if you see a nigga with a katana. But
yeah, but what are the chances of that the nigga knows how to use it correctly? Because you still gotta know how to use it.
Yeah, and you have the
can't just swing it like a bat.
It's gonna break. And plus it dulls out really quick, so I gotta take the time to show.
Because the blood and shit too.
Yeah.
And the bone.
Because
you chipping it.
It takes a lot of force to slice through bone. It takes a lot of fucking force. Unless you catch a nigga through the ligament. You catch a nigga through the cartilage or something.
Yeah, go for the joints.
Yeah, go for the joints. But go for like nigga head off. That's gonna be kind of hard.
Cutting through that spine gonna be a little.
Yeah, because I mean they already kind of decayed. So I mean,
so it should be a little easy.
Bone, you just be hitting bone.
Yeah, because the flesh already falling off.
Mm-hmm. So it's just
straight bone you dealing with. Bone and maybe a little rotted muscle.
Yeah, a little rotted cartilage and muscle. So probably a bat with like some spikes in it.
I was thinking a blunt weapon too.
Blunt for his trauma.
Because you stab him, you got to pull it back out.
Yeah, so if he gets stuck, they're going to swarm you.
You swarm. You can't yank it back out in time, you fuck.
I'm using a bike. Fuck that.
I feel like a bat just easier.
I'm using
aluminum.
That's it bend.
It bend. Flip it, use the handle.
It start doing that wobbly.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm putting some spikes and wrapping some barbed wire around the bat.
I'll probably try to fortify the hole.
Yeah.
Make it more durable.
Put some electrical tape around the handle.
Put some damn sheet metal on it to keep it from bending so fucking easy.
Reinforce it.
Reinforce the bat so it won't break so fucking easy.
I have a couple of them.
You gotta carry more than one weapon anyway.
Yeah, that and like a
carry bat, hatchet, maybe a switchblade.
Yeah,
just for last resort.
He get too close.
You're way too close, and I'm kind of naked. I dropped everything else. It's all I got.
Slicing like shit. Can't slice nothing else. I'm slicing your face. Slice your jaw off.
I get a slingshot.
Yeah, slingshot, some metal balls, or some pennies.
Yeah. Some pennies.
Some change.
You gonna find change.
You gonna find a bunch of change. You gonna have change on you.
Change. Little straps of metal or something.
Yeah.
You gonna find some ammo for that. It just boom.
Use anything.
Put a hole in your head. Just like that. Then you use that bit to make noise. Shoot something at somewhere else. Distract them niggas.
That and explosives. If I have a fortified place, there's explosives being planted. It's mines planted out there. So whether you are a human or a zombie, you're getting blown the fuck up.
I'd rather somehow get an electrified fence.
But then that's electricity you gotta worry about.
I'd rather have my electricity going that, knowing that I'm fucking safe in that hole than have it with some fucking lights on.
Blowing niggas up. Boom, 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 boom.
Fucking light.
There's niggas outside.
Use on lanterns.
There's niggas outside.
And with solar power shit nowadays, really you ain't gotta worry about too much. So they literally have solar powered batteries.
Yeah, but they have enough power to electrify a fence enough to burn.
No, like use the actual oil, like gasoline type shit for the fence, and just use solar power for everything else.
That shit loud though. That shit gonna attract niggas.
What, the electric fence?
Yeah, because
if a nigga get shot, yeah.
I'm talking about the generator. Because the generator make noise.
It probably won't be outside, though.
You know what?
Probably wouldn't.
It has to be close enough. Yeah.
It would probably be inside. You just run the fucking wire shit outside.
Okay. And then you, I mean, no, you can't have that inside because of the fumes and shit.
Can you?
No, you're gonna fucking die, I think. Because I think you give off fumes and shit, don't it?
Nah, because some places do got fucking,
They outside, though.
No, they be like basements and shit, don't it?
It's not gas, though.
Oh, yeah, it ain't gas.
It's not like gas generator, it's just backup power.
Damn, bitch. Yeah, you gotta have that shit outside.
That shit outside because the gasoline will fuck you up.
Even then, it won't be on all day. It had to be on at certain hours.
So it'll have a time period where it cut off and come back on.
Yeah.
Build on a timer. But even still, they gonna open because that shit happened in Walking Dead. They overwhelmed the fence and they all just swarmed it and knocked it over.
Yeah, they could. I'm using it to deter niggas. I don't care about the zombies. I'm using that to get rid of niggas.
They gonna find a way to snip through that hood.
And then they come to the fence. Hey, help! Sound like we done fried one.
Fried a nigga.
Go loot him.
Go loot him.
Pry him off the fence. His hand wrapped around it, stuck. Grip the fence.
He been out there shaking it.
He's still on the fence. He's sucking energy. Somebody go push him off.
He charred. He got to unstick him from the fence.
His hand melted on the gate.
That is horrible.
So I'm gonna turn it off for a minute so you can like pry him off of the.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. He's shaking. Stomp him out. Stomp his face in. You got cleats on.
I'm definitely wearing boots. Definitely wearing some boots. I'm not wearing no Skechers.
Either boots or something like athletic and sturdy.
Either construction shoes or like boots.
Some steel toe.
Yeah, some steel toe just in case. You don't know what you're gonna walk
through.
You
can get the steel toe look construction shoes.
Yeah.
Well, they're not really boots, but they steel toe.
They like shoes.
Yeah, they like regular shoes, steel toe.
Something
steel toe. Cause you don't want to lose your toes. Now you off balance.
Get that gangrene.
Equilibrium fucked off. You finna trip over and fall and crack your skull trying to run because you ain't got toes.
If it's any other zombie, kind of fucked.
If it's Left 4 Dead zombies, everyone's dead.
Nah, if it's Resident Evil zombies, niggas is really dead. Niggas is done.
Oh yeah, that shit killed.
Niggas is over with. And that shit spread fast.
Quick.
Real quick.
Different variations. Yeah. Crazy ass shit.
Kind of airborne too, ain't it?
That shit in the sewer. It's everywhere.
That shit mutate everything.
Dogs.
Cats.
Yeah, niggas.
This ain't no regular zombies. Nigga, dog head split open.
It's over.
They got that weird pussy mouth one.
Wrap around your head.
I'm so good with that.
Good on that.
Especially
if it's that one where if you even get a headshot, the head just pop off and the little tentacles with the fucking knife come out. Little blade. Nah,
dog. I'm so straight.
Headshots don't even work.
Not even being in a bunker work.
It's not even worth it.
I think they can dig through the ground.
Now you got Mr. X on your ass. And Nemesis.
And even if you like get through first stage, you gotta do second stage.
Nah, that's over with.
Knock his fedora off and run.
I'm gonna take your fedora, put it on. Take your power. I'm X now.
Nigga, you started mutating.
I'm the new Mr. X.
Forward his ass.
Then you gotta deal with them
liquors.
The liquors. Yeah, I was just finna say that. The liquors.
As long as you stay quiet.
I don't know how possible that's gonna be.
A heartbeat still. Boom, 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 boom.
I don't know how possible that's gonna be.
Nigga might freak the fuck out.
Breathing hard. It's gonna hop off the ceiling and.
If I look out my window and it's a zombie apocalypse, I have to assess what zombies you are. If it's them running joints, if I see a running one outside, yeah, I'm finna go into the basement and blow my shit up.
This nigga finna go down and just blow his own shit up.
I'm finna gather the family and blow our shit. Boom, 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 boom.
Everybody, 1, 2, 3, boom.
One nigga, I ain't do it.
Hell no, these niggas crazy.
It's too late. Niggas done blew that shit. Now you alone.
More loot for me.
We gonna poison ourselves. Do it. Alright.
That's wild, bro.
I think I got the wrong cook. Damn.
Sprinting zombies a different breed.
Niggas a little too athletic.
A little too athletic. Imagine, or if it's the zombies that retain like some knowledge of who they were.
Oh no.
So it's like how the firefighter zombie. Yeah, and shit like that.
Use hatchets and shit.
If a cop zombie run up on you, could really just blow your shit off.
Beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, that might be tough. Because that means an infinite amount of zombies that could just fuck you up. And you don't even know how, because you don't know how they lived.
I'm going to gather enough supplies.
An electrician zombie, turn off your power.
His BS.
Go straight to the power box.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I get enough supplies, I'm gonna just hunker down and eat this shit till I fucking die. Keep a gun just in case I want to blow my shit up.
I'm gonna keep it up. Always keep an extra bullet in case you have to blow your own shit.
Not gonna get eaten.
Last one in the chamber. Boom.
Keeping one. Those are SCP shit. Keep one in the chamber.
Keep one in the chamber. Just in case.
Can't have nobody knowing.
In case you gotta blow your own shit off.
Oh, I'm gonna just slowly poison myself. Fuck it. I'm gonna slowly poison myself till it get too much.
Bro, like, when it come down like group shit, it's like
I'm not getting in a large group of niggas.
I'm sorry, bitch. If you pregnant, you not finna be in my group.
You punching a nigga in the belly.
I'm sorry. You finna survive, baby. You not coming with me.
If you got kids, I'm sorry, but you gotta take them niggas somewhere else. They too loud and they irritating and they eat.
They loud, they irritating. They're not even helpful. They can't fight back for real.
They can fit through small spaces.
That's like
unless he's mute or like really. Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Or if he like one of them weird like high IQ kids.
If you one of them high IQ kids, then yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on. You probably know how to build some shit.
You probably know how to wire some shit. Man, come on. You in the front.
It's a regular little shit.
I want to go here.
Yeah, go there.
Go.
Mm-hmm.
We putting him over the fence first.
Watch that nigga get ate.
We using him as bait.
Or if it's a literal baby, bro.
You getting punted.
Blowing that nigga head off.
Put that nigga outside.
Let me go ahead and take him out this world.
Take him out the game.
I'm gonna take him out for the zombies. Take him out.
He don't know what's going on. He don't even know what's going on.
I ain't gonna look him in the face.
Really just smush your head.
I'm gonna look away. Boom. I'm telling mama, dude, you gotta kill him. That ain't my kid.
You gotta kill him. Please, my baby. You gotta kill him before you get too old.
You brought him in. You gotta take him out.
Oh, it's just one in there, so you can't kill all of us.
Blow him.
Blow that nigga.
Blow his head off.
Blow his head off.
Go ahead.
You do it or I'm gonna do it.
How do you do it? I'm gonna stomp him out with
a shotgun. I'm gonna turn him into a mist.
He gonna be a red mist.
Into a mist.
It's gonna be a puddle of red. Red and white. From bone marrow. Cartilage.
I'm gonna blow this nigga from range.
Bro, that's what. You wouldn't even need a shotgun to blow a baby into red mist. Really, a snub nose would do. Snub nose revolver.
I can't see my baby like this. I give him to him. I'm finna put him outside. 50 cal.
I put him on the fence.
You finna 50 cal.
Grab the fence.
Gotta let go real quick.
Whoa! Fucking try to take me out with him. That nigga was a kill after all.
He come back as a zombie. Chucky shit.
Bro, that shit is frightening, bro. That group shit kill you. Maximum niggas, bro, of group 4. Alpha
maximum 4 niggas.
Yeah, 4 niggas maximum.
4 or 6, so we can keep it even, so we can be in groups.
Yeah.
We can split off.
Split off into recon groups.
Yeah.
Come down to it. Cover more ground.
If it's uneven, one of us is getting killed. One of us has to die.
Or somebody just gonna have to stay back.
You gotta be like, I don't know.
By yourself.
Medic. You gotta be the medic.
I don't know what you
gotta
gonna
be
do.
Inventory nigga.
Inventory nigga.
You gotta be the inventory nigga. You know what? You communicate.
You gotta be the pack mule. Just hold everything.
Yeah, you must be useless. You the driver. You know what? You the driver. Here, sit in here.
You doing something all of us can do, but you just don't have a role. So we gonna give you this.
We gonna just give you the driver. You stay in the car while we out here. Keep it running,
bro. Yeah, no. 4 niggas. I feel like 4 is a good
it's a good enough.
Because I think that's quiet enough.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Quiet enough. I feel like 6 start getting loud.
And it has to be an understanding of what your fucking role is.
Exactly.
Because you can't have 2 niggas trying to do the same thing.
Because both of you niggas cannot be, I don't know, inventory.
No.
Somebody else gotta do something. We all can't be hunters.
It can't be too many females. I'm sorry.
No.
I love a female. It needs to be at least 2. But it can't be like a bunch of
Like overwhelming amount. Like 4 to like 2 niggas.
There's gonna be some drama. It's like, we do not need that. There's a horde outside and you guys are worried about who took the last tampon. Get outside. Go outside. Go outside. Go out
Fight
there.
to the death.
Fight out. Get them niggas.
Get his knife.
Run out. You know what? Run to the gate. Whoever touches the gate first win.
Finesse.
She made it. See, you the smart one. You know what? You
see, her headstrong personality was the end of her.
She ran out there first so I can get
Too
done.
confident.
All she heard was gate and she ran to it. See, look. Cheating.
Didn't even think about it. Must have forgot.
I forget. I
We
turned
ain't turn
it
them
on.
hoes off.
Just stay on. She forgot the time.
She don't even know the schedule for the fence.
Even if you know the schedule, it's still hot. Fence still hot.
The fence still got a little current running
Got a
through
little
it.
current, a little buzz.
Give you a little shock. Nah, dog.
Cattle pride.
I would preferably have more niggas than females anyway.
Yeah,
get my work done.
Yeah, get my work done and we can stay on task.
Get my work done, and chances are niggas is gonna come to an agreement.
Yeah, plus
like on who does what and why.
It's a lot of horny strength too.
It's a lot of horny strength. Pissed off and horny. Not to mention it's gonna form like a mean ass bond.
Yeah, brotherhood.
For niggas, strong ass brotherhood bond. Cause
table of nights.
Sisterhood bonds are weak. Weak ass bonds.
I think it depends though. They're easily broken.
Very easily.
Easily compromised. Like nigga bond is like
you gotta do some really fucked up shit for that nigga not to fuck with you no more. Fuck your mom.
Stump my dog.
Fuck your mom right in front of him.
Even then it might still survive.
It might
still survive if you fuck his. And he's like, okay, we even.
Like, we even.
We even. I don't like that you did it, but we even. I don't like it.
It might even survive you fuck his girl, cause then it's like, well, now I know she ain't shit. I mean,
you a nigga, I pretty much knew you was gonna. I mean, you're not gonna turn down no ass. That's really.
I mean, I wouldn't have turned it down. So.
If she really on my shit, she pulled my meal and showed me.
If she was hunting me like that too, I would have took it too. I can't blame you. If you didn't, I would call you gay. So.
Maybe, yeah. Unless you tell me about it and be like, yo, bro, she on me. I'm gonna be like, go ahead. She on you like that, go ahead.
Also, she a cheater. Give a shit, then. She ain't
fucking do thing.
She trash now.
She ain't mine no more. She for the street.
She for us.
She for the team, bro.
She for everybody now. That ain't mine.
Like that.
That's a lot of strength. 4 niggas.
It's a lot of strength.
That's a lot of work power.
A lot of work
shit
power.
Gonna get done.
Especially one of them a fucking mechanic.
Bro.
The
occupation of niggas be like so varying too. Like one nigga like mechanic, other niggas somehow like 50, Harvard student.
You can have 50 hairstylists, nail technicians.
Yeah.
We can't have 50 hair technicians.
Cause
pediatric nurse maybe.
See now, nurses would come in handy. Nurses and doctors would definitely come.
But we can't have 50 of them.
Exactly. It can't be like 4 y'all.
Before y'all,
so y'all all did the same thing.
Fuck is that?
So y'all just finna talk about it? Like, I don't need my nails done. I will pull them holes off. They turn black. Like, I don't want a clear coat. It's gonna get blood on them anyway.
This nigga look crazy.
It's gonna peel off.
I mean, nigga might need a fade.
Probably gonna be wearing gloves anyway. Mechanic gloves. With a grip.
I might have the little...
Or the little military gloves with the
little armor.
Yeah, the little knuckle armor shit.
Yeah. Definitely armor.
Fuck it, I ran out of fucking weapons.
Sucking in the face.
Damn, that zombie in the head.
At least break his jaw.
Break
can't bite you then.
Go for the jaw, it can't bite you.
There you go.
Go straight for the jaw with them weird armor knuckle gloves.
I'd probably put something like immobilize a zombie, cut his legs off, blow his arms and legs off.
Study him.
I'm putting him on the fence on some pikes.
You using that nigga as a
ward off,
as a warning?
Yeah. I'm Dracula his shit.
I mean, survivors probably would be like, yo, actually, let's not go there. Them niggas are nuts. Look what they did to zombies.
They still biting.
Imagine what they do to us. They sliding down a pipe. They fresh. Now they just put these niggas out.
It's still warm.
They in the celebrating. Shit. I smell the fire right now.
Niggas shooting off flares.
Come on in. Nah, that's gonna be scary. The civilizations that's gonna form.
Knowing what's gonna form for real.
Knowing how fucked up niggas is, it's gonna be some fucked up democracies going.
I'm gonna start one.
Gonna form a fucked up democracy. I would start a cult too.
I'll start a cult following.
Make them niggas worship me.
Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't say worship me now. I don't know.
No, I want them niggas to worship me.
You want some like Mad Max joint.
Do everything I tell them to do.
Yeah, you wild.
I'm gonna tell that nigga, go eat that zombie. He gonna go do it.
I'm pretty sure sex is the last thing on a nigga mind.
It really would
dirty,
be. I'm sorry.
Stinky.
Dirty, stink. I'm hungry. It's cold.
I know her shit stink.
Her shit stink and hairy and gross.
I don't give a fuck.
She give me head on my dirty ass meat.
That's a dirty ass. She gonna get gangrene in her mouth.
You gotta find a source of running water.
You gotta take a bath.
You have to, like, at least dip in the water.
You dip your shit in the water.
Just dip in the water just to get like surface grime off.
That's gross as shit.
Did you hear about that? There was a show where a nigga was like, women wouldn't survive in the wild as long as men would. Men would survive until the end of their days. Women would just die like the first week.
Damn.
And like, nigga, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of told the truth because he put them niggas on the show, and I think it was hosted by Bear Grylls. And he was like supervising them niggas, and they put them on the island, right? And it was one team of women and one team of men. So the team of men, they first week, excellent. That first week was perfect. I think it was like 6 or 7 dudes.
So they had like goals. It was a game plan.
There was like 6 or 7 dudes. The second they touched ground, it was let's find out what we gonna do, where we gonna stay, what we finna eat, and let's get moving.
Women might panic.
Them niggas was eating. Them niggas found water source. Them niggas was setting up camp, base, assigning roles. The women touched down. Fucked around for the first day. Found the water source. Ruined it.
How you ruined the water source?
They found it was some animal they found, right? And they named it. They didn't kill it. The niggas found animals and just killed them immediately. Kill it, skin it, eat it. Everybody get a piece. But the women found the animal, right? They named them. They got a little hungry. They killed it, ate some of it, like little portions. Like also little childish, they ate little portions instead of filling up with what they could, while they could. They killed it, ate little portions, and then with the rest of it, they was like, okay, so how can we preserve the rest of this body?
You're not gonna be able to preserve it,
so that we can eat this for the days to come. It's like
you're not gonna be able to preserve it.
Exactly. It's like if you have to eat all that now. Eat as much as you can now, so tomorrow you won't have to eat as much.
Depending on the season, you're not gonna be. If it's winter, okay, you can put that shit.
Nah, this is like in the middle of summer.
Yeah,
so that shit is gonna decay really fast. But the body, so
unless you cook it and turn it to jerky or something,
dry it, cook it and dry it out. Yeah, cook it and dry it out. But they took it right. And their way of preserving it, hear me out, right, was to put it in their water source.
What?
Yes, to put it in the water.
Like they ain't wrap it in no like leave or nothing.
Put it in the water.
Just like bare?
Put it in the water.
The carcass?
Yeah. It decayed. Ruined their water source.
What did make it decay quicker?
Now they had no water. Especially because it's hot out and the water's hot. So it's like it kind of
boils that thing.
So now they have dirty bacteria water with blood and carcass in it. And 2 of them dehydrated. A couple of them hungry. They arguing. Bro.
Dude.
And the niggas was just doing fine. Niggas had the water source. Niggas had camp set up. Niggas was eating assigned roles.
Dude, no.
I'm like, yo, that's...
They didn't think, dead meat. Maybe a dead animal shouldn't be in our water source.
Maybe we won't be able to clean this water source after we dump this animal in here.
Why are we dumping this animal in here?
Why didn't we just cook it?
It's not a frozen
dry
lake.
it. Can't freeze it. This ain't the wild. Can't put it in the fridge.
Put it in the fucking freezer.
Just eat what you can now. And if you... That's a good idea, though. Cooking it and drying it out.
Yeah, dry it out. Jerky. Put it on like a hot
especially because you on an island.
Man,
so the sun already beaming.
Hard.
So if you lay it out on the beach or something, it would dry out quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you really could have did that. Or just cooked it.
Or just fuck around and char it.
Cooked it till it's burned extra. Shove it in your weird like leaf pocket.
Yeah, make a little leaf sack or a coconut.
Yeah, like you can make out of palm tree leaves. Yeah. Palm tree leaves big as shit. You like roll it up in palm tree leaves and then wrap it up with fiber. Mm-hmm. Put it somewhere. You can bury it too.
You can bury it if you wanted to.
I know some in some countries they do that.
Yeah, some of them do that
to preserve the some of their food. They bury the shit.
Mm-hmm. And that'll dry it out probably some more too. Honestly, because that's saying how the shit.
You dry the shit out, just wrap it up in palm tree leaf and bury it.
I'm probably cook that shit till it's dry. It might not taste good, but fuck it.
It's food. It's nutrients.
Food, bro.
Fuck it, I don't care. I don't care how it tastes at this point.
But the thing about it is, because I mean, there's a very few amount of females that actually, watch survival shit.
Meanwhile, niggas just grow up just watching Animal Planet. Just because, like, it's interesting.
Kind of cool.
Kind of like watching that thing chase it down, hunt it.
It don't matter who a nigga is, whether he a hood nigga.
He don't watch Animal Planet. He don't watch Animal Planet, bro.
Once before.
He done watched it.
Kind of intrigued by a shark eating a nigga.
Like, Shark Week. What that's about?
What's the tensile strength of a fucking tiger? I wonder what that is.
How can I fight off a bobcat?
What's the weak spot of an alligator?
Without just shooting that nigga.
If I ain't have my gun,
can't I wrestle with that nigga?
If I ain't have a Glock in my pocket, how can I kill that nigga?
Oh yeah, there was an alligator on the island too. There was a gator. Niggas was saying that like it's that many niggas y'all could take down the alligator.
We can stab it and make armor.
Niggas like it's about 7 of y'all. 7 grown men can take out an alligator. If y'all all gang up on that nigga, y'all can take that nigga out. Good.
Hold him down.
If 3 niggas jump on the back of this nigga and grab that snout, y'all beat his head in with a rock.
We'll turn it into a bag.
First of all, just get rid of his eyes off rip. Just get rid of him. If he can't see you, he can't eat you. Simple. Get rid of his eyes. Take a boulder and smash his head in.
As soon as he try to flip on his stomach, it's time to flip on his back. Slice his fucking stomach because it's soft on the bottom.
Just dig your hand in. Go for the anus.
If he try to bite your arm, shove your arm in the back of your throat.
Everybody's gonna grip that in your mouth. Get it open. Get it in your mouth open.
Yeah, they got. I think their closing strength is hard, but they opening strength ain't that hard. So you can probably keep that nigga mouth closed. You step on it. You sit on that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Like you could just kind of hold their mouth closed. Like you just get on top of them, wrap your arms around their snout. They're strong enough to open their mouth. But when they lock that whole arm, it's on. That's nuts.
I was thinking about some other shit. I think I was at work or something. It was like some childhood shit. I was thinking about I know you would watch Power Rangers, right? You watch Power Rangers, you love?
Mm-hmm.
Which one did you watch?
I watched Dino Force. Which one was the one where they was in Space Police something? SPD? SPD, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's another Space Force thing. Space Force.
Yeah, SPD, Power Rangers, Samurai, and it was another one, but I can't remember the name.
Jungle Fury?
No.
Ninja Storm?
Was it Jungle Fury? Jungle Fury. And what's the one with the cars? Where they like had whips?
Overdrive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think them all the ones I watched.
So,
I think the one with the car was the dopest one though. Them shit was the deep.
Cap. SPD was the dopest.
Them
I'm
shit was
sorry.
kind of deep. I don't know. Somebody.
Dino Thunder was hard.
Jungle Fury was hard.
Yeah, it's kind of too. I don't know. It was weird.
Which one had the White Ranger in it?
All of them had a White Ranger.
All of them had a White Ranger?
Yeah, every Power Ranger had a White Ranger. I think every Power Ranger has a White Ranger. Or like a variant of a
That was like a select few. Because I know the Black Ranger wasn't in all of them.
No, most of them was. It was a variation of it. It was a variation of a Black Ranger, I think. And it's always like maybe the lesser known nigga, the commander that stayed at the crib all the time.
Yeah, that type of shit.
And he ended up, oh my god, he's the Black Ranger. Yeah, I just don't like fucking with y'all. I could have been out here helping y'all.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
I don't like morphing.
I just saw y'all getting beat the fuck up, so
I decided to come out here. Like,
fuck it.
the nigga from Dino Thunder, he saw them niggas getting beat the shit out of, like, let me go and come out here with y'all. Let me see what y'all fucking with.
Them shits was fire.
But yeah, I was thinking about that, and I was like, yeah, this can never happen in real life. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. This could never fucking happen, because if we get up and there is a giant 6-foot roach looking thing, we're nuking it. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the military is getting involved.
We're nuking the fuck out of that.
It's finna be A-10 Warthogs,
jets,
fighter jets, stealth bombers.
That thing's getting shot.
Angels of death raining
shit.
hell on that thing.
We are using that one rail gun.
It's probably not even just gonna be us. Other countries gonna tag
They
in.
gonna tag
it's gonna come for us next.
Especially like China, they've been waiting on that.
We gonna take this shit out now.
I'm taking this shit out the game.
It's finna be motherfucking Abram tanks on the ground,
and
Panzers.
It's kind of. I was thinking about it, and I'm like, this is kind of fucking dumb. Keep it a dick with you, because I was thinking about it from like a logical standpoint, and not like little kid, like, oh god, this is fucking cool. But colors and shit, right? And I was like, okay, the concept of Power Rangers is cool, like powers and shit like that, abilities, that's fucking cool. But why the fuck would I give this powerful magical crystal or a powerful piece of technology
to a teenager in high school?
Horny teenager in high school.
Angry, emotional teenager in high school. Even in, bro, I remember in Samurai, I think, like, one of them niggas got so emotional, he left the team.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you can't leave. What are you... You're a part of the mech.
Where are you going? Who's gonna
what are you doing?
You missing the leg
You
now.
cannot leave.
We can't fight no big nigga on our own.
Man, got emotional and left. I think it was Blue. Was
See?
it Blue?
Individually, the Zords are horrible, but together we can only fight.
Bro, that shit is ass, bro.
Like, I think the only one that was actually realistic and cool and could probably happen was Jungle Fury and SPD. Because SPD was like a military task force type joint. Because they had the regular ones and then them commando ones. Them commando niggas with the big ass gun. Nigga would pull it over.
SPD niggas, they had guns, didn't they?
They had a fat.
They had little pew pew.
They had that one and then the rifle. The task force who was armored up in black.
I don't even remember that.
Let me see if I can pull them hoes up. Cause them niggas was heat. They had cause I think the regular ones had like a Glock variant. Cause even in like out of uniform they had like out of uniform shit. They had like SPD uniforms.
I remember that. I remember that. Yeah.
And they kept a little pistol on the side.
I remember they had the SPD uniforms.
Yep.
And they stayed on like the little space station shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fire.
And then they would go down to Earth when some shit was popping
No,
off.
they didn't go down to Earth. They was on Earth, nigga.
No, because they stay on the little space station thing. Or did they just travel to that?
I think it was some
space station bullshit.
That's the villain, I think you talking about. That's the villain who had the space station joint. Cause theirs was like on the ground with a Commander Kruger and shit.
Nah, bro. It was some shit with a Ranger.
I think you thinking about Space Force.
It was some shit with a Ranger.
It was one of them. It was a time nigga, and it was another one who was like a space nigga. He had a motorcycle. That was the White Ranger.
That might. Hold up. You said Space Force?
No, SPD.
Let me see. It was one with them niggas like they home base was like in space.
Here you go. SPD emergency.
Come
on, these niggas.
Yeah, them niggas I was talking about, because I remember the blue, the way his helmet was shit.
Yeah, let me see if I'm putting them niggas up. Yeah, because he had the black nigga as the Red Ranger, which was fire. Fuck. Let me see. Blue. Space Patrol Delta. Yeah, Space Patrol Delta. See? Space Patrol Delta. Let me see what them niggas was at. This nigga was cool as shit.
Yeah, the
See,
blue
they had the White Ranger and shit.
Oh, I do remember that White Ranger, boy.
Yeah. Let me see what
I do remember that nigga. Shit. I remember the Jungle Fury white nigga too, though.
For real?
Yeah, the White Ranger was dope. That nigga was dope too. I ain't seen Power Rangers in so long.
I think they're on Netflix, actually.
Nah, I heard they was supposed to be coming out with a new one that got something to do with dinos.
All the newer Power Rangers are kind of ass. They trying. Yeah, see, they suited up like that.
Oh, I don't remember that.
You remember them?
I don't remember them niggas putting on
with a
black armor.
Them niggas pulled up with a rifle.
I don't remember that shit now.
Them niggas was armored up to the T. See, that's the only one, see? No, it was SWAT mode. Yeah, SWAT mode. Hold on now. SWAT mode.
I don't remember that shit now.
It's really emergency SWAT mode. Yeah.
So that's like their secondary like form or some shit?
Yeah, I think so when it's like a real dire situation. Yeah, SWAT mode in that joint.
Why don't I remember that? I don't remember that at all. I definitely don't remember niggas having blickies like those.
Them niggas pulled up.
No, I don't remember them blicks.
Them niggas pulled up with the yings.
I remember the little handheld little pew pew blasters.
Nah, these niggas pulled up
with a little red laser.
Yeah,
I remember them.
I was just saying, this is gonna be a military government owned thing. We're doing selective breeding, maybe.
They probably will only pull out the most elite soldiers.
Like Spartan program.
Yeah. Only the most elite or like people with extreme potential. Like extremely high IQ, good athleticism.
Yeah, you gotta go through tests, rigorous process.
Yeah. You gotta be damn near the perfect human being.
And that's when you get your morpher.
That's when you get your morpher.
You can,
and even then your training not done.
Yeah, your training's not done.
It's not over. It's a lifelong thing.
It's a lifelong situation.
It's your mental.
Then you gotta learn how to pilot this big ass mech.
And teamwork.
Teamwork.
With your team. Synergy.
Yeah. Gotta be synergy. So it's really gonna be like probably like brothers, sisters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably gonna make y'all just learn everything together.
Probably.
Just to build that bond.
Yeah, from like an early age.
Yeah.
Not from childhood.
Build that little bond. Speaking of Spartans, the Spartan program was kind of wild.
Yeah.
They were kidnapping kids.
Putting clones in their place that die after a week.
You put a clone in that kid's place that you just kidnapped from his parents, and that clone died a week ago, and now the parents think that kid has died.
But really, he's out here getting
ran through vigorous tests and turned into a superhuman wearing a suit of armor to punch aliens in the throat and kill their head.
And 50 different needles stabbed in him daily.
That is tough.
Because I think I was on YouTube and it was a breakdown of the Spartan program and what really went on before they was turning into Spartans.
Right.
Them niggas got supplements, not pills, put directly into you. Your face, arms.
Bro.
No.
See, now that shit is wild. And then I think because I remember the first, like, Mjolnir armor, wasn't it, like, extremely, like,
yeah, and that's
malfunctional?
It was because,
like, when it fuck you up, like, if you had that shit on something like that?
Nah, if you were a normal nigga, you can't wear it. If you was a normal nigga. The first ones, like the regular super soldiers, that just be out there, they can't wear it because it's going to kill them. Because it's going to break their bones.
Yeah, that was the shit. It's
going to break their bones. Because I think
it like crush you.
Because I think the first one, he got up and his legs hyperextended. He broke his back too.
Bro.
Because I think the suit give you an extra power up too, I think. It helps you, give you like extra strength and shit.
Because I know the newer models are a hell of a lot safer than what Chief has on.
Chief got he rocking with an old.
Chief got the oldest model. Chief got a really vintage model.
Chief ain't ever changed his arm. He ain't took that bit off yet. Well, he took it off one time, I think.
He take the helmet off though.
I don't think he take the helmet off like that, bro. I don't think he just be chilling in there.
He take the helmet off though. He probably take it off sometimes. Slip it off, just relax.
I don't think he slipped that bit off. I don't think Chief know how to relax. I think he relax in stasis.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Being trapped in that armor is not it.
That's probably. I mean, that's all you knew.
That is all he knew growing up.
Because he was the ideal soldier.
That's why they say the newer Spartans are like weak niggas.
Yeah, all Chief. They was like,
because all Chief niggas there was like genetically enhanced, like taken away from families from birth. From like I think it was supplements
drilled into you.
And then even then it was like you might not be able to wear the armor. Maybe. It might kill you.
I think it was a couple of them niggas who was kidnapped and only a quarter of them made it. Because most of them died because they couldn't handle it.
It's like even though you went through all this training, you might still die if you put the actual armor on we've been training you to wear.
Niggas died from training. They trained you until you were in your peak physical condition, and then they give you the supplements and the enhancements.
That shit is wild.
And not only that, but you got to go through the schooling too, the knowledge.
Yeah, combat knowledge and
knowledge, weaponry knowledge,
strategy,
basic shit too. Yeah, he's strong as shit, and he real athletic, but he can't read. He can't read though. He has keen marksman skills. He can hit a moving target from 90 yards away, but he can't.
But if you hand him a book, he gonna be lost.
He gonna cry. He might cry.
Cause I know the newer model niggas, they training one that's rough.
Yeah.
And they didn't get snatched up in the middle of the night. It was more like a sign up for it kind of thing.
That shit was funny as hell. You yank that nigga out here big and replace him. Just replaced him with a clone. He gonna die in a few weeks.
That shit crazy. Imagine a nigga who just got snatched up from his family and shit a couple years ago, making fun of you because you a newer nigga who signed up and didn't get kidnapped. You're soft. We were trained hard.
That's probably why Master Chief don't even think they a threat.
I worked to put this suit on.
Fun again.
All you did was like 15 push-ups and they gave you the suit.
I went through rough.
You got a newer model. That shit's soft.
You know who your parents is? That's crazy to me.
This armor heavy. Full steel.
Feel it. From the knee drop your arm on it.
Drop it on that. Hold my arm. It fall down.
Nigga cutting off the compensator. I got gravity compensators? Nah, we fight it.
Nigga said, oh, you got built-in sensors? I wish. I still use my eyes. If I can't see that nigga, he ain't there. You got a heartbeat sensor? I gotta see his ass.
I gotta feel him.
I gotta hear him. I gotta listen.
What that is.
They out in the field, nigga just, shh, be quiet, I can't hear. This nigga gotta hear still? Old ass nigga. Lame ass.
He the only one that's left. See, that's what you get when you rely on that.
What year is that old ass armor?
It's the Mark 1, nigga.
The first model.
This the one that nigga died in. Remember him? Remember him?
I pried it off of a nigga.
He was soup when I got him.
Chief, why don't you just upgrade to a newer model? That's for soft niggas. My body built for the old shit.
The big put him to the side. So, Chief, why don't you really want to come on? I can't take it off.
My body made for the big body armor, not them little niggas shit.
I can't put that on. Isn't he taller than all of them?
But that's the thing, yeah, because I think the older Spartans, with their armor, they are bigger than the newer niggas.
Yeah, the newer ones are slimmer.
Yeah, because Chief towers over the new Spartans.
He does tower over them.
He looks abnormal. Like he's
full armored up. He towers over regular niggas.
He's towering over them. The regular armor is only slightly taller than the average man.
Yeah, no.
The regular armor is ain't as tall as Chief. Chief armor make him really fucking big.
Chief is.
And it make him real bulky too, though. It's real thick and like bulky.
Don't he got like a mini nuke on the back of his shit? Like a mini grenade?
They got like a mortar or something at one point.
That's the newer model.
Might be the newer model. Cause I know Osiris, that nigga model was real sleek, elegant design. Chief was like real still clunky.
See, Chief don't give a fuck no more. Chief just like, I've been in this armor for years.
And not even change the color. Bro said, no, I want to keep it army green with orange visor. Nigga didn't go back and be like, yeah, let me get it in black with red visor. I go for something menacing.
I go jet black.
Jet black
with like a silver visor.
I might spook a nigga. Just go for all white, silver visor.
Reflective.
Nigga make you just think you just saw a ghost or an angel. Put a skull on the shoulder or something.
Dude, I'm gonna put a wolf on my head.
Do a what that nigga name is? A mile?
The nigga that scratched the skull into his face.
Yeah, that scratched the skull into his mask.
Seeing that shit? Can he see?
That shit was kind of cool.
That shit was fire.
He
had a knife right there on his chest. That was fire.
That shit was kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Or that real big nigga, juggernaut looking nigga.
Yeah.
I forget his name from Reach.
How heavy is Master Chief?
He's probably a couple tons.
No, actually, 287 pounds.
287 pounds? Yeah. In armor? Or just naked?
I don't know.
Butt ass naked, he might be 200
7 feet. Chief is 7
See what I'm
feet.
talking about, bro?
Dude.
That armor towers over niggas 7 feet tall.
And weighs 1,000 pounds in his armor. It's 1,000 pounds in his armor.
Look at that.
Without it, he stands 6'7".
So it gives him a whole foot?
Yeah, he's staying 6 feet 7 inches, and he's 287 pounds without the armor on.
So that shit does give him a couple inches.
Master Chief big as shit.
Give him a couple inches and a lot of weight.
Master Chief big as fuck.
Cause like Osiris, that nigga was still looking up the Chief down there.
Fully armored Spartan 2 is half a ton.
I knew it was a ton, or at least some. That's wild. And that's the what, the Mark II?
Yeah, so it said take away the weight of the Spartan himself, which is 250 to 300 pounds, and you're left with 700 to 750 to play with.
Even out of that armor makes it big. 250.
So the helmet, he said, the estimate of the helmet is either 40 or 60 pounds by itself. The helmet.
40 or 60 pounds on your head. Nigga, your neck gotta be powerful.
Dude,
you holding up a child on your head, nigga, like on the top of your head.
That nigga wild.
And that's not, and they probably didn't even account for like the equipment you finna be carrying on your armor too. Your guns, your grenades, knives, all that shit, ammo.
Yeah, that big.
So that's even more.
On their back.
That's even more weight.
Yeah, no, so good,
bro. I'm killed.
So good.
What's the newer model Spartan's weight?
How heavy is?
I forget what generation they are.
Spartan 3s?
Are they 3s or 4s?
No, Spartan 3 armor. Let me see. I think that's Spartan 3.
What's Spartan 3 armor?
It's just Spartan 4s. I think it's 4s.
They might be Spartan 4s. Look up Osiris' armor weight.
Okay, how heavy is...
Because that nigga was significantly...
He was alright. That nigga wasn't sticking with Chief, though.
He wasn't sticking with Chief.
He got that nigga standing there at the portal.
That joke was funny.
That nigga standing there.
When I saw that shit, I was like, bro, Chief lose. I swear to God, I'm cutting the game off. I'm not playing campaign no more.
Not doing it.
If they make Chief lose to this nigga, I'm cutting this off. O-S-I...
Oh yeah, it was like
something like that, yeah.
How heavy is that nigga shit?
Should be lighter. He a newer gen. Should be quicker.
Armor. They put up Destiny instead of Halo.
It's just the fact that Chief was like, I don't know. He was really fighting that nigga. The most he did to Chief was like crack his visor. That's it.
Spartan 4s. Yeah, I think it's Spartan 4s.
And I think it was like a cheap shot too.
How does a Spartan? He's on 286. Maybe at least
286 out of armor.
Damn, those niggas be heavy out of armor.
Yeah, they still big niggas. That's the thing. It's like even out of the armor, a nigga wearing 270 something or 250 something. That's a big nigga, bro.
Speaking of soldiers, nigga, Spartans are nothing compared to Warhammer niggas.
Warhammer niggas,
dude. Have you seen Warhammer niggas?
You talking about the really big niggas with the
big,
the huge niggas,
giant guns and joint? Yeah. Have you seen the lore?
No, I have not gotten into Warhammer lore at all.
Dude, them niggas go through hell.
Isn't it just like death to the infidels?
More.
It's almost like the kind of religion.
Yeah, it is. The humans, dude, they're like super soldiers. They're enhanced farther beyond Spartans. You think a few needles being put in you? Fuck that. They have organs replaced.
Are they cyborgs? Or are they actual niggas?
They're both. Yeah, they're cyborgs because they got implants in their heads.
Right.
They have like a leg removed and it's an implant. I think they have to have implants all over their body to help with their armor. They have to have organs put in, developed, and everything, nigga. Let me see if I can pull up a damn model of what they look like outside of their armor. They look gross.
I do not want to see what they look like outside of their armor. They already look gross in armor. Just from body shape alone. They be
moving in them though. I seen a damn movie of
like big ass squares. Big box niggas.
They are big. I hate the armor.
The armor looks a little odd.
Warhammer 40K. Dude.
But I mean, it makes sense from when it was made, like, you know, back in the 90s and shit. That shit was kind of cool. It's big ass clunky armor. Now it might look a little corny, but
yeah, it looks really fucking corny.
Still, yeah.
Them niggas look
now niggas like more streamlined looking shits.
Yeah, them niggas look gross. Let me see. Warhammer niggas.
That's why Chief look clunky and Osiris kind of look a little smooth.
But Chief still look better though.
Chief still look dope though.
Chief look a lot better than that nigga.
Noble 6, RIP my nigga. RIP Noble 6.
I'm sorry.
Took my nigga out the game, man. Ended this shit. It's a good run.
Halo was a good ass series. I don't give a fuck. Halo was a fire ass series.
I don't know what they're doing with this next one, but it looks like it's going to be.
That's the only thing that's
shit.
Fire. That's a little fire.
I don't know what they doing with this weird campaign shit they got going on. I think it's supposed to be coming out later on this year. Cause I know they delayed it. It was supposed to be launch. It's supposed to come out at launch, but it didn't. They pushed it back. I think it come out later on this year. They pushed it back because of some graphic problems and shit.
Graphic problems?
Yeah. Cause some of the enemies look like PS2 graphics.
It looks fucking gross though.
That looks nasty.
It still looks gross to me. I don't know if it's just me, but it looks gross. Like the trailer.
Yeah, that's what they was talking about. It was on the trailer. Was they made the trailer in like a pre-alpha?
Nigga in his armor, cuz.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. Them niggas modded.
Nigga, that is a full on suck. He can't even take that off.
Them niggas is modded.
Half of his leg is gone.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Half of his fucking leg is gone. He got a neck brace.
This shit's gross.
Not coming out of that armor. You live in that now.
You actually can. It has life support. It has life support and everything. See, look.
So do they ever come out?
That's what they look like outside of the joint. It's in the armor, other shit, and then out of that bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, the armor definitely doesn't hold up to time. It looks corny now.
It looks gross. But I mean, it looks like that for a reason, though. They have to explain it. And then even if you fucking, even if you like get like mortally wounded, like have your body is torn to shreds on battlefield,
right?
They still keep you.
What you mean?
They put you in a big ass tank.
Like, can they heal you back up? They healing you back up to put you back out?
No. Not
That's what they keeping you for.
Not a vat of healing liquid. No.
It's just a vat of just...
No. They put you in a life support system. That's a tank. It's a walking bipedal. It's a fucking mech.
So if you mortally wounded, they put you in a mech suit.
Put you in a fucking mech suit.
So there is no like retirement out of this shit.
There is no fucking retirement. You are in this shit until you fucking die.
You got your arm blown off. Here's a mech.
Here's a fucking mech. And
use it.
Yeah.
Kill the infidels.
That's it. You're in that bitch until you fucking die.
Kill the non-believers.
And that's fucking horrible. Like, you can be missing arms, limbs, all. Here there's a dreadnought. You're put inside a dreadnought.
Have I heard of that before? Let me see that.
You're put inside of a dreadnought.
Oh my fucking god.
You're put inside of a fucking dreadnought. Remotely wounded dreadnought.
So they just hook tubes up to you and shit, throw you in there.
Here's a dreadnought right there. Put inside a fucking dreadnought.
I have seen one of those before. Yeah. Yep.
Put inside a fucking dreadnought and you fight. Here you go. Here go another one. Yeah, you put inside a fucking dreadnought.
That is fucked. Is that a skull sticking out right there?
Mm-hmm. Put inside a fucking dreadnought. No, that's a nigga face.
That's his face?
See the nigga face up there? Right there.
Yeah, I thought it was his skull sticking out.
That's that nigga face. That's all that's left of that nigga. That part.
It's just the head.
The head. It's like torso and like head.
I'm sorry, but just get rid of me.
They do not get
Throw
rid
me in
of
some acid. Throw me in a vat.
You will fight until there is nothing left of you.
Fight until you become ashes.
Yeah.
Even if it's just like a leg left, they're gonna take your leg and put it in something.
Probably.
Strap it for parts?
Maybe. Most likely.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fucking gross.
You die, they shove you in a Toyota Camry underneath the hood.
Turn you into a Kia Soul.
Turn you into a Kia Soul.
Turn you into a fucking Kia
That's
Soul.
a horrible reincarnation.
That shit is horrible.
That nigga
like
cry.
I feel like Twitch streamers fucking drive Kia Souls.
I feel like all Twitch streamers drive either Kia Soul,
Honda,
some type of Honda, or Nissan Maxima Ultima.
I'm sorry, Maximas have hood nigga vibe all the way around. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know about that.
Hood nigga vibe. Maximas and Ultimas, especially Ultima. Hood nigga drive that.
Damn, that shit was just on my mind. I was just gonna say that. No, it was a model I was thinking about. It was a Nissan model I was thinking about.
Versa?
Was it a Versa?
Juke?
Was it Juke? Which one is that ugly ass van?
I think it's the Juke you talking about.
It might be the Juke.
It's like really bubbly.
Yeah, it look like a bubble or something.
Juke.
Yeah, that shit is so fucking ugly. Oh my god, that shit is so fucking ugly.
I think it is because it sounds stupid. Nissan.
The Juke is fucking hideous. A Nissan Juke, that is what a square nigga drives. I'm sorry.
A square nigga?
That is something a streamer would drive. Like one of them booty streamers.
Booty streamers?
Yeah,
it is. Nissan
get up and
Juke.
turn around and show her ass.
Yes, you damn
That
shit,
yeah,
that
that
Nissan
a black
Juke.
one.
It does look kind of gross. I feel like the speaker's boom though. The speaker's probably boom.
It looked like it really looked like it's good on gas. What's the miles per gallon on that motherfucker?
Miles per gallon is 28 in the city and 32 in the house.
I knew it was good on gas. I knew that it looked like it's good on gas.
It's the ugliest car that's good on gas.
Fucking hideous.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Nah, that ain't it. I'm not riding that. That thing looks ugly, bro.
I mean,
It's horrible. It might be spacious on the inside. Like that space though.
it looks kind of weird on the end. It looks like a mom. It looks like a mom.
I think got a little space in it.
What the fucking...
Wait, it's a photo, ain't it?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-door. Yeah, it's a 4-door. It has that weird window thing. It's a little interior. It's a little spacious.
You look comfortable. I mean, shit.
It's probably good with
I would have never thought it looked like that. It looked better on the inside than it do on the outside.
I don't know. It got that weird console shit. I mean, it got a touch display. I fuck with that. But
It look alright.
That's right.
That ain't hideous. Like the Nissan Cube. That looks horrible.
The inside is horrible. Oh my god.
The inside of that thing looks bad. What year did that come out? Because that looks really bad. I feel like that's 2005.
I think it was early 2000. Because I remember
the commercial for the shit?
No, that was the Kia Soul. That was the hamsters. Was the Kia Soul had the hamster commercial?
It was some commercial for that damn Cube. I remember seeing.
It was fucking gross. It feel like early 2000s joint.
Something that was supposed to like stick and like niggas was gonna be like, yo,
it's the future.
Fucking Cube.
It's not even aerodynamic.
It's gross. Like he's driving a box.
You fucking
driving a coffin.
I mean, it's all the car is a moving coffin.
Steel coffin.
I be pushing.
Ain't that what they call jets? Fighter jets? Steel coffins?
Yeah. Tanks too.
That is crazy.
It's really a tank. Tank is a real steel coffin.
If I hop into a tank and nigga tell me, yeah, we named her Steel Coffin.
I'm finna get out. I'm finna stay on base.
Can I get transferred to another platoon?
Can I get discharged?
Let me go ride with them niggas who riding in like Betsy or something. They named this shit something cute. Let me ride with that nigga who got the Panzer. So like 3 of us in there.
Put a sports car on the battlefield, armored sports car on the battlefield.
Did you know there was a such thing as a was it an inline? Not an inline 12. That exists though. I think it's like an inline 15 engine. Inline 15. 15 pistons in a row.
You mean V8?
No. 15 pistons in line in a row.
It must be like a diesel. It must be like on like trucks or something.
I know. I think it's in like.
I think that's in construction.
It's like military shit and like construction
and military, like that big old
that big old dump truck shit.
Yeah,
that got a V.
15.
Nah, it was a V.
12.
It was more than that.
30.
Nah, 10? It ain't that high. It was like a V14. It's some V something. It's a lot of
V20.
A lot of shit. V20. It might be.
It sounds like something. Cause
I know it's a big ass engine.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, yeah, you stand next to it, you gotta climb and get on it. What?
I know it's a W engine. Do you know that?
Huh?
It's a W engine as well.
What is that? I ain't never heard of that.
Cause it's a V. Cause the inline is straight line. The V is the pistons move like that, and then W them hoes move in a W form.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's not too many cars with that shit in it. I think it's like very few.
I think that's mostly
because it's like hard to work on.
Construction has to have them big shits.
Because the shit is just so hard to fucking work on because it's so weird.
That shit crazy.
Engines are wild.
Cars are wild, actually.
It'd be crazy to think like this car has the same engine as a fucking plane.
Plane engine.
And I'm driving this.
Driving this shit.
On the street.
Have you ever like looked back at like old car designs like back in like the 80s and shit? 90s?
When they was first coming out?
It was like, this is gonna be the future cars.
Yeah.
This is what cars in the future are gonna look like.
Like the Lamborghini Countach.
They was like, they're gonna have flying cars in the future.
It looks so futuristic, and you go back and you look at the Countach and it looks clunky. Gross. It looks nasty.
Old school Lamborghini kind of fire. It's more fire than the new school.
Well, let me tell you, Countach got a cult following. You can't say nothing bad about the Countach. Niggas cry about that. The Diablo looks better than the Countach. It's facts.
Then they gonna attack you.
The Diablo looks better in every way, shape, and form. Diablo SV looks better than the
using
Countach.
the pop-up headlights. Yeah, you kind of fucked it. Too sleek.
Yeah, the pop-up headlights was fire.
Yeah, but
I fucking love pop-up headlights.
I think some of the cars be kind of weird. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's a little too slick design. Looks like a fucking turd.
Like a McLaren?
It looks too
McLarens are slick as hell.
Yeah.
Real, like, flowing looking.
Like, I'm talking about, like, okay, like, when it's, like, slick, but it got, like the pointy lines and shit.
It's slick, but it's, like,
it's
pointy.
Sharp. It's sharp. It's real slick.
So, like a Lamborghini, not a Aventador. It's the new one with the V, the Vienna.
I think.
It's real sharp. It look like an arrow.
I like
it's smooth, but then it comes to like a jagged edge.
See, I like it when it's like that, but when it's like a Bugatti smooth, that's fucking gross. It looks like a fucking turd.
Yeah, just like a bubble. If it looks bubbly, I don't fuck with it.
Like a bug. A fucking bug.
But bugs, the thing about bugs is they just kind of dome shape.
It looks like the fish tank.
Yeah, dome shape. Bugattis are like literally like weird bubbly looking on the front.
And like a Rolls Royce is like boxy.
I like that.
That's probably why it's such shit on gas, because it's not
aerodynamic at all. Yeah.
Yeah, that fat engine and it's not aerodynamic.
Fat engine that's sucking up all your gas, and it's a box, and it's big.
Yeah, and it's heavy.
Big.
All that luxury.
Yeah, it's like six. I think like 6 tons.
I think so.
6 tons, bro. Yeah.
Because all the add-ons.
Then add a couple niggas in there.
Yeah, you can't afford. So, because it's big niggas that drive them most of the time. It's big niggas that be on.
It do make sense that thing is horrible on gas.
I think, what is it? It says it has V8 underneath there, I think. So it's V8. Like hella horsepower with a boxy frame. So it's pumping. Yeah, it's moving.
That bitch trying to move.
He's trying to, but that wind resistance is horrible.
Fuck Rolls Royce. What's like? I love them Royces.
I
want to get rolled around in one. Somebody gonna drive me. I'm not driving that.
Unless if it's not a sedan. If it's just a 2-door, yeah, I'm gonna drive this joint, get some road head.
Nah, I want that SUV, that Royce.
The Cullinan?
Yeah, that shit hard.
That's fine.
I'll hop in that.
They need to make a Suburban.
I thought that's when I was looking for the SUV version, I was hoping it was gonna be like huge, like ridiculous huge.
Because I would think it would be huge.
Because the sedan is already big as hell, so I'm like, how could they get bigger?
But the only part I don't like about it is just like, so it's like when they're like sports car companies and they try and make a like an SUV, right?
Yeah.
They'll still try and keep that low to the ground,
like the Urus.
Yeah, it's sleek look, but it just ends up being long as shit. Like the front of it is just extremely long. In the back is like a bunched up bubble.
Like almost look like a Viper GT.
Yeah, it looks fucking weird.
Which I fucking hated.
It's fucking gross.
The Ford Viper GT is hideous. It's extremely long front, and you walk all the way to the back and hop in that Liberty ass little cockpit where it's just a 2-seater with no trunk space.
No,
you basically riding on the rear wheels. Goddamn.
Fuck that. Like if I want an SUV, yeah, I'm getting a fucking Tahoe, Tahoe, or that Mercedes, or what's that shit called?
G-Wagon. Talking about G-Wagon.
G-Wagon, or what's that shit called? Not a Chrysler, but a fucking. This shit we was talking about last pod, I think. That truck you ain't. That damn truck where they debadge it most of the time.
Was it a GMC? No, it was a Cadillac.
It was a Cadillac. Do be going hard.
Yeah, it was a Cadillac.
Cadillac be going hard.
Because they be debadging the fuck out of Cadillacs.
Look at that fat ass grill. You got that emblem just smacking the middle.
Man, move that damn. Get that shit off. That shit looks stupid.
Let it breathe.
GMC is hard though.
GMCs go down. They don't have enough credit.
They really don't.
And they're kind of reliable. You'll never hear nothing about them being recalled.
I've never seen a GMC on the side of the road.
Never seen a GMC on the side of the road.
Never seen a GMC.
Or no factory recalls. Most of it's like Ford.
I ain't
Ford
never
break down. So
it'd be Fords, and it'd be not Toyota. Toyotas be kind of reliable.
Hondas.
Fords, Hondas,
Nissans. No, Nissan's kind of
maybe
if it's an older model Nissan.
It'd be newer model. Foreign shit be breaking down on.
Yeah,
BMWs, Mercedes. You gotta take them back to the factory, so that's automatically RIP.
I'm so good. German parts, you got me dick.
RIP to that shit.
If we want to get a car, is
I've never seen a Fiat on the side of the road either. Though.
Not many people drive Fiats though.
So yeah, that might be one of them.
I'm
starting to see more though. I'm starting to see more Fiats.
They're
Fiat 300
spacious on the inside. Like I can fit in a Fiat.
Some of them little ones.
The photo one.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
Not the two though, but I can't
you talking about that little bug looking Fiat?
No, dog. I can't fit in there.
I wouldn't even want to try to get in there.
Bro, that's a car for a broad.
That's a woman's vehicle.
So
if you pull up in there, you're not getting no pussy. Maybe because if she know about cars, maybe. Because then she might be, that's a Fiat, that's kind of expensive.
That's expensive and reliable. Cool. He got some money.
If she don't know about cars, why you driving that bitch car?
gonna talk about it.
Just like if a nigga driving a Nissan 350Z, it's a bitch car. That is a woman's car. I don't care what nobody says. That is a girl car.
Fire.
That's a girly ass car.
Dude, seriously?
That is girly as fuck.
Bro, the car niggas might shank you for saying that.
That's girly as hell. It's plenty of car niggas that agree that that's girly.
It's not girly, bro.
A little ass girly ass car.
Okay, if that's the case, then a Miata, a girly car.
Niggas do call Miatas girly. Niggas be like, you driving that red girly shit over I mean, it is a little car.
Okay, yeah, a 350Z stock is kind of girly.
Yeah, it look girly.
But if it's a wide body, okay.
if you modify it, you can probably make it look more manly with that.
If it's modified and aggressive,
make it look a little aggressive. Put a wide body kit, maybe lower it just a little bit.
Just don't camber it.
Slap a little spoil on that motherfucker.
If you camber any vehicle, you gotta fight me. I'm gonna keep it a buck, because cambering is gross. I don't care what it's on, it's gross. I don't like it. It's not functional. It's gross. Can't even drive right.
It's not meant to be driven.
It's disgusting.
It's just meant to be shown.
Have you seen a nigga extreme camber?
Okay, extreme camber is nasty. You damn near like riding on nothing.
You might as well just rip the wheel off.
Just break the wheel off at that point.
And it'll be cambered.
Can't turn.
Low as shit with a wide body kit. Like skirt.
Now. Just a slight camber ain't that bad.
No, I don't.
Just a slight camber on a JDM car kind of cool.
Okay, maybe on a JDM car, but if you camber a 350Z and just drive it around with a wide body kit, bro, that's gross.
Fair enough.
You fucking disgusting. If you pull up, because
if you slap it on like a Nissan, not a GTR, because the GTR that look too sporty for you to slap a camber on. Yeah, you tripping, you put a camber on that.
That would have to be pure show car.
It would have to be a show car. Something you're not finna race.
You don't drive. You pull up to it on a truck bed.
Yeah, you pull up and they unload your shit.
Yeah, they unload
just for show, for pictures.
Yeah, this is a show car.
Yeah, because you're not finna hit no corners, no dips.
None of that.
None of that with them camber wheels, huh? None of it. These niggas over here just probably stressing.
Probably is stressing.
They probably outside looking at their whip now.
Probably is. Like, I should probably mod this joint. They gonna talk about me.
Like, damn, that crazy. I sure do drive GMC.
Why do we end up talking about cars?
I don't know. This is the second episode.
Several
episodes we're gonna talk about cars instead of like, I don't know, cum splats.
Niggas gonna put us in like the, I don't know, car category.
Stop it, bro.
Engineer.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
They gonna put us in the car category.
We could come out on the top of the car category.
No, we not. No, we not. Cause I don't even know shit. We just really going off the head, bro.
No shit.
We really just going off dome. We probably wrong.
The peer-to-peer podcast is like the top 5 gaming podcasts, and they literally do this every podcast. They do this. PS5. All right, that's the topic for this week. Now let's talk about some bitches. And then, boom. Just from saying anything related to gaming, they put in that category. That's crazy. And they don't even talk about this shit.
I guess so. Wait.
Fuck it, put us on the mechanical vehicles.
Niggas gonna try something. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't know anything about cambering. I cambered my GMC.
Okay, race it. Race it.
I cambered my Tacoma.
Race it. Race me.
Okay.
Race me. I have a V8 and this camber is the freaking...
All I have to do is stand on your wheel and it will crack and fall off.
I could probably rip it off.
I'll probably pull it off.
You know what? Let's race in Alabama real quick. That nigga wheel finna go.
Meet me on Bessemer Super Highway.
You know what? Let's go to the Galleria. Back way. Let's drive the back to the Galleria real quick. You finna fall off a cliff.
Not finna go up no hills and
not going off no hill.
Not finna go through Venice Road.
You're gonna fucking die. You gonna hit that one bump over there by that weird building.
Your wheels gonna pop off. Just like that nigga that had that lowrider that jumped up and the wheel flew underneath.
Oh my God. You ever see? Did you see that nigga? I think he had like a 19-something Charger, and bro souped it up. There was 5 straight piped, all of that. He had a V8 engine in that mug. He was trying to show out, and nigga said, "Wheel just boop."
I done seen so many of them just happen.
I was like, and the nigga that was on, he said, "Oh, he ain't adjust for the torque."
That shit really just made me feel like, you know what? I'm never going to rep my engine because I'm scared it's gonna fly out from underneath the hood, fly up in the air and crush me, or something gonna blow up.
Yeah, because I think a nigga was at the track and that shit happened. He was at the track, drag track, and he was revving it up. He said, "Yeah, go, boom, oil." It was gasoline. His pan just dropped.
Just exploded?
No, it just dropped, and he said, they yanked him out the car because it was fuel all over the racetrack.
Bro, see, that's that shit. I'm not finna rev that bitch. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
I want to put a supercharger in a fucking Silverado.
He on some nut shit, and just for that, we gonna have to end it right there.
You had to end it.
Just for the fact this nigga said he putting a turbocharge in a sieve.
Yeah. We gonna catch y'all boys in a 30 minute. Catch y'all niggas in a 30.
They can hear that, I think. They can hear that.
Yeah. Leave them with that.
Nigga try to take my shit. Hey, look though, man. We gonna talk to y'all boy next week on the official pod, man. But stay tuned for the one shot topic podcast. And, you know, time coming up right after this was a bonus episode.
Don't forget though. Change those draws.